Welcome, Scorpio, to Miss Amazing Tarot. Hope all of you are doing well, vibing high, being amazing as you are. We're going to do your general read for Thursday, August the 14th, 2025. We're going to see what the vibe is. But first, we're going to get your angel number from your ancestors. See what messages they have for you. So, universe, angels, ancestors, spirit guides. What messages do you have for Scorpio when it comes to the energy for Thursday, August 14th? Messages for Scorpio. 2244. Acceptance. Surrender. Let go. Peace. Clarity. Adaptability. Moving forward. Embrace what you cannot change and let go of past grievances. Focus on what you can control, moving forward to align yourself with your goals and purpose. So ask yourself, Scorpio, what aspects of my life am I struggling to accept? How can I focus on what I can control and move forward? So the universe wants you to identify one situation you've been resisting or dwelling on and choose one small step to take towards acceptance and positive change. So 2244, acceptance. Accepting things as though they were and moving on. Like, I can't change it. I can't worry about it. It ain't for me to worry about. And sometimes, in order to see the change, you have to be the change. Maybe that's been the situation you've been dwelling on. Accepting the situation for what it is and letting go of it, the past grievances. So, universe, angels, ancestors, spirit guides, what you got for Scorpio? Accepting what is and only worrying about the things you can't control or what's within your control. You can't control the situation. The only thing you can control is your response to the situation. So for many of you, you're accepting a situation for what it is, whether good or bad. It is what it is, and you're letting go of the situation. Or if you continue to move on in that situation, you're letting go of the past grievances and then focusing on what you can control moving forward to align yourself with your goals and purpose. So over Two of Swords. Deadlocked? What are you deadlocked on? This decision? Acceptance. Maybe it's something you haven't been accepting. You've been kind of in denial, not wanting to see it. Two of Swords. Well, that's a Two of Swords overall energy for... Oh, you can't see that. Two of Swords. Why is the Two of Swords overall energy for Scorpio? Six of Pentacles. Equal reciprocity, equal give and take, charity. Knight of Pentacles. Forward movement, slow and steady. Magician here, manifesting. It's Mercury here. That's above, so below. Seven of Cups. Is that the murkiness of the Mercury retrograde? Confusion. Which option to take, especially during this Mercury retrograde? Which decision to make? Okay. That could be why you're not making a decision right now, because we could be in the midst of the Mercury retrograde and things could be kind of murky. That could have been another reason why I've heard you were stalling on letting go of a situation, moving forward from a situation. You've been dwelling on it. It says identify one situation you've been resisting or dwelling on. Justice here. And the World card at the bottom. And Queen of Wands, Nine of Swords. Could have been a situation where somebody, it wasn't equal give and take. Maybe somebody was moving slow. Um, this is wishful thinking here. Yeah, I was getting to the fact that it was possibly a third party that could have been why a person was not uh, given equally. You got double sixes here. Kind of keeping you confused when it comes to moving forward. Hmm. Slowing you up, slowing you down, slowing you up from moving forward victoriously. All right, let's see. Magician, what's going on here? Page of Wands. Little triggerer. Did that Mercury bring about a retro trigger? Somebody may have been manifesting clarity, not, 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 not seeing things clearly. Nine of Swords. Hmm. Is this a manifestation? A message regarding something coming to light? Hmm. Something being brought to light regarding. Is this Scorpio's energy universe? Is this Nine of Swords Scorpio's energy? Is this Nine of Swords Scorpio's energy? Because I get the feeling. Maybe. Oh, somebody's been trying to bring you back in, manifest you. Because you got moving away. They're still worried that you're going to move away or move on. Maybe things have been moving slow. They've been moving slow when it comes to balancing out equal reciprocity, equal give and take, collaborating, working together. Maybe you're realizing that, yeah, I can't work with this person, or, this person is immature. And maybe you've been contemplating going back and forth, dwelling on whether you should move away from the situation, accept what is, and move on. You, mm, somebody's been moving slow when it comes to equal give and take, giving back, giving, equal reciprocity. A whole lot of I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that kind of wishful thinking, you know what I'm saying? But it's not, I don't know. Justice. Why is the justice here for Scorpio? Justice, damn. That's balance right there, bringing something in balance, and then you have the justice scale here in the Six of Pentacles. Oh, the universe is saying it's time to take that leap. Justice is fairness is going towards a new beginning. Four of Cups. Yeah, introspection, dissatisfaction. Happiness is not something ready made. It comes from your own actions, and for many of you, you've been putting in that work, but now it's time to take that leap. You may be in a situation where you're not satisfied and it's time to take that leap. You could have been putting in the work when it comes to something, comes to a certain project. Now the universe is saying the time to close out that cycle. Ooh, and attract what it is that you truly desire. With this Queen of Wands. World card. Why is the World card here? World card is closing out one cycle and beginning a new cycle. So you had justice, clarifying justice with the Fool, going towards a new beginning in the universe, leading the way. Ten of Cups, Queen of Wands, and the Queen of Pentacles. Ooh. Hmm. Following your intuition and going after what you want, being very confident and passionate about your desires when it comes to this happy life. And somebody stressed as hell. Six of Swords that you gonna leave, that you leaving. Somebody is stressed and you ain't saying nothing, Hermit. You quiet as hell. That's what that Two of Swords is. You ain't giving up no info. You ain't saying shit. Seven of Cups. Motherfuckers don't know what type of bag you coming out of. They don't know what type of bag you coming out of because you quiet. You moving, you quiet. You quiet. You accepting things, you moving on, but it's something you've been dwelling on and somebody know it. And they are scared, they are worried. Mm-hmm. That you gonna leave. Six of Swords, Hermit, ghost they ass. Yep. Five of Cups. There's a disappointment. Boy. Oh boy. All right, what else you got, universe? What else we going? They work. Somebody worried, Scorpio. Nine of Swords. Because you ain't saying shit. They don't know what type of bag you coming out. Because when you silent, they don't know what type of bag. What I say? They don't know what type of bag you coming out of. They don't know what type of bag. Somebody worried. Nine of Swords. Why is the Nine of Swords here? Whatever Scorpio been working on, they know Scorpio is manifesting a brand new beginning and they worried. Nine of Swords. Family. They worried you're getting ready to memories. Shady. This person could have been moving shady. You could have a family with this person. Maybe they're reminiscing about the family they could have had or had with you. This could be a family member. Shit. This is dead ass be a family member. Backstab. Damn. Now they worried. They losing sleep. Because it could probably be some shit that you should have tripped out on, you should have crashed out on, and you didn't. You ain't been crashing. You've been keeping to yourself. You ain't letting nobody know what's on your mind, what's on your heart. You not open at all. You accepting what is and you let it go. But how you moving? Oh, it got people worried. It got somebody worried. Running. They see you running towards that brand new beginning, that Six of Swords, and the universe is guiding the way. It's like a police escort. living in the moment. You running towards the beach to live your best life. Mm. You've learned the karmic lesson and you letting go. You moving on, divine feminine. You moving on. And that the bad news is, the gag is, Scorpio gone. All right, universe. When it comes to Scorpios, money and career for Thursday, what you got? Them sales gonna increase. You gonna get that unexpected deposit. They gonna pay you back your money. Somebody just gonna bless you just cause. Mm-hmm. All right, universe. What you got for Scorpio? Work smart. You are making it harder than it has to be. Sometimes the solutions are simple. Perhaps it's time to clean house, personally and professionally, to start with a clean palette. And for many of you, that's what you're doing. Stick to the basic when it comes to spending and put some money to the side. Universe saying work smart, not hard. But you already know that, Scorpio. You already know. And that's the thing. You already know, but a lot of people don't know what you know and don't know how you're moving, and that's scaring the shit out of them. Yep, those backstabbers. Student, work with a mentor to learn new skills or teach you how to implement your plan. You could be in school to pursue higher education or work for a school district. Teach yourself to succeed with money and get financial advisor to teach you, or get a financial advisor to teach you. And that could be the other thing too. You know what? It's just like, I'm working harder than I need to. I may need to get a financial advisor to school me on how I need to, because you have multiple sources of income, and you may need to, how I'm going, how I'm, how am I going to maneuver with all this money coming in and everything else? Where do I need to put it? Investments, things of that nature. So somebody to help you build a portfolio when it comes to building your business, and how, you know, you can move with that money and work with that money. And, because you got snakes in your grass. So you definitely need to be able to put it somewhere where even it make it hard for you to get to it. You know what I'm saying? Angelic help. This is the time to trust the universe and know you will be provided for. There is a career or blessing lining up for you, so stay positive and believe. Pay attention to the signs your angels send you during this time. So the universe, that could be what it is too. You may have been dwelling on a situation, and you've come to a point to where you're accepting what is, and you're focusing on the aspects, of the life of you're focusing on the aspects of your life where you're struggling to accept, and then also focusing on what you control and how to move forward. And in doing so, you may be letting go of a situation, letting go of past grievances, so you can focus on the present and moving forward. Now it says, choose a small step to take towards acceptance and positive change. So what is that going to be, Scorpio? Universe saying, we here to help. It's time to work smart, not hard. Mm. I don't know why I just got to, you don't trust nobody. Find someone else. I mean, not per se, you know, at work, but mm, what's at the bottom? Caution. Use caution when making financial decisions. Get that financial advisor. Remember, I was saying it before. Careful not to overexpand on wants instead of needs. So yeah, they want you to take stock of your finances and be careful when it comes to the financial decisions that you're making. Is it about to rain? It sure is. And possibly getting that financial advisor to help you allocate those funds and where to put them and things of that nature when it comes to building your business and what the universe has in store for you. Because sometimes the solutions are just that simple. And it says here there is a career or a blessing lining up for you. So stay positive. So if you've been asking for that $100,000 job and everything else, start working on the game plan, or get with a financial advisor of how you could, I want to build my 401k, or I want to do this, I want to, invest in this. So start working on that now. Start looking into that now, so you don't make any poor financial decisions. All right, Scorpio. It is raining. It's coming down. All right, Scorpio, with that being said, that is all I have for you when it comes to the overall energy for Thursday, August the 14th, 2025. We now know the vibe. If you find that this resonates, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I will catch you on the next one.